It's time for the Cuivre River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Cuivre River Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone energy cooperative, online at cuivre.com.
Good afternoon once again, and welcome to the Class 2 District 4 tournament here at Wallace Memorial Park in Louisiana. Mark Fronick here in the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth, and a lot more optimism that we're going to play baseball here today. A lot more than yesterday when it was just dark all around, and we got through 4 batters into the bottom of the first inning before lightning struck actually during the swing of the first hit of the ball game. So that's where we're going to pick up here in just a little bit with Van Far batting in the bottom of the first inning against Louisiana, and they'll have a runner on first. Logan Wilson led off with a single on an 0-2 pitch, and he'll be the runner at first with nobody out for Van Far in the bottom of the first inning. Second game of the night, hopefully we'll get that one in too. Clopton, the 1 seed, will take on the number 5 seed New Haven Shamrocks. That's coming up in just a couple of hours. We're going to replay the first inning in, half inning plus. So we'll see all the action all mashed together. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back with your starting lineups, and then we'll play yesterday's action into the start of today's action, where we pick up this postponed game from yesterday here on the peoplestribune.com. This is the Cuivre River Electric Cooperative TribCast pregame. If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
Many of us look for ways to save energy, but be smart. Don't take safety shortcuts. Cuivre River Electric Cooperative reminds you to use electricity safely and take it seriously. Never touch a downed power line. Always stay at least 10 feet away. Outdoors, look up for power lines and call 811 before you dig. Indoors, keep appliances away from water. Don't overload circuits or use damaged cords. A safety message from Cuivre River Electric Cooperative, owned by those we serve.
This is Kim Gam, RN, Certified Diabetes Educator and Coordinator of the Pike County Diabetes Counseling Program. Diabetes self-management education is designed to help you understand the disease and learn to manage it. Our nationally recognized program provides quality education and covers all aspects of diabetes management, from basic to advanced skills. For more information, contact the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice at 573-324-2111.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors.
This is the Cuivre River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Cuivre River Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone energy cooperative, online at cuivre.com.
Welcome back to Wallace Park in Louisiana, getting ready to resume action from yesterday, the semifinal round of the Class 2 District 4 tournament here on the peoplestribune.com. Let's check our starting lineups, our Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. See all the services your Pike County Health Department offers at pikecountyhealth.org. The Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice, neighbors helping neighbors. For the visiting Louisiana Bulldogs, they're the 3 seed, coached by Ryan Griffin. They'll lead it off with the second baseman, number 5, Tyler Pedersen. Batting second, the center fielder, number 3, Zach Ellsworth. Left fielder bats third, number 2, Cody Love. Batting in the cleanup spot, the designated hitter, number 8, Cameron Henderson. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 20, Bradley Keeley. Shortstop bats 6, number 14, Damian Burse. In the 7th spot, the catcher, number 16, Jordan Luck. Batting 8th is the pitcher, number 4, Chris Love. And rounding out the orders, the third baseman, number 9, Riley Bream. Designated player out in right field. He'll be doing all the fielding while Henderson does the batting. That'll be number 13, Lane Presson. So again, the batting order: Pedersen, Ellsworth, Love, Henderson, Keeley, Burse, Luck, Love, and Perrine for the Louisiana Bulldogs. For the Van Far Indians, they're the 2 seed and the home team on the scoreboard. They'll have the last at bat. They'll lead it off at the shortstop, number 24, Logan Wilson. Catcher bats second, number 23, Caden Wilburn. Center fielder in the 3 spot, number 5, Josh Hoddy. Pitcher bats fourth, number 22, Trayson Coel. Batting in the 5 spot, the first baseman, number 28, Nathan Beatty. In the 6th spot is the second baseman, number 12, Riley Coel. Batting 7th, the designated hitter, number 26, Cody James. Right fielder bats 8th, number 17, Colin Wilburn. And rounding out the batting order is the left fielder, number 2, Colton Jensen. Designated player at third base, number 10, Sam Middleton. So again, the batting order: Wilson, Wilburn, Hoddy, Coel, Beatty, Coel, James, Wilburn, and Jensen. Those are your Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all the services your Pike County Health Department offers at PikeCountyHealth.org. The Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice, neighbors helping neighbors. It's time for district baseball here from Wallace Memorial Park, the semifinals of the Class 2 District 4 tournament. When we come back, we'll show yesterday's action. Wasn't a whole bunch of it leading into the resumption of this game with nobody out in the bottom of the first inning and one man on base for Van Far. So we'll start the action when we come back. It's District Baseball on the peoplestribune.com. This is TribCast, coverage of high school baseball. Action from the diamond on the peoplestribune.com is brought to you by Bowling Green Tractor, Cuivre River Electric Cooperative, the Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice, by Bowling Green Lumber Company, State Farm Insurance agent Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, and Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, by LaCrosse Lumber Company, Abel's Quick Shops, Community State Bank, the Law Office of Briscoe and Brannon, by Wharf Construction Company, Mid-America Auto and Towing, by Sparks Maintenance, Contracting, Heating and Cooling, B&B Automotive, Finn's Heritage House, by Pike County Memorial Hospital, Hayden's Motorsports Center, and by Bid Beach Funeral Homes in Bowling Green and Silex, and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana. Now, coverage of high school baseball from the People's Tribune newspaper. This is TribCast. Our first pitch brought to you by LaCrosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to start your next improvement project at a location close to you. LaCrosse Lumber Company getting the job done. Trayson Coel on the bump, and his first pitch is in for a strike called. First pitch brought to you by LaCrosse Lumber Company, getting the job done. 0-1 to the second baseman, Pedersen. Heard some rumbles before first pitch. This one fouled back and quickly 0-2 on the leadoff man for the Bulldogs. It looks like it's a bit to the north right now. We're still under pretty nice looking skies. Comparatively. The 0-2 pitch from Coel just misses. A ball and 2 strikes to Pedersen. Let's set the defense for Van Far. Across the outfield, Colton Jensen is in left. Josh Hoddy in center. Colin Wilburn is in right. On the infield, Sam Middleton at third. Logan Wilson is the shortstop. The 1-2 pitch swung on and missed, and a strikeout to start this game sends Pedersen back to the dugout. Wilson's the shortstop. Riley Coel at second base. Nathan Beatty at first. Caden Wilburn behind the plate. And we've talked about Trayson Coel as he has a strikeout under his belt, and that'll bring in Zach Ellsworth. And the first pitch to Zach. Breaking ball in for a strike. He's the center fielder for Louisiana. And Coel's come out dealing. This one popped up mile high. It looks like it's going to stay on the field of play. Over near the dugout, and he makes the catch. Third baseman Middleton makes the grab for the second out. So quickly 2 retired for Louisiana. And that'll bring in Cody Love. He's the left fielder for Louisiana. Digs in from the right-hand batter's box. And the first pitch from Coel is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pretty efficient inning so far for the starter for Van Far. Huge upgrade on the uniforms this year for Van Far. Swing and a miss. Went after him with the heat. Love swung through it. And it's an 0-2 count. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the base is empty, and this one's fouled off the facade of the Van Far dugout, then off the base and away from Beatty. We are expecting some weather. Very concerned about getting 2 games in, even more concerned about sitting on top of these metal bleachers. Another 0-2 pitch to Love from Coel, and he waves at it. Swing and a miss, and 2 strikeouts in the inning. And Louisiana goes down in order in the top of the first. We head to the bottom half. Indians coming up here in the semifinals of districts on TribCast.
The law office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these 2 schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the law office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
Mid-America Auto and Towing, filled with quality pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Mid-America Auto and Towing, complete automotive service, including tires with wholesale pricing and 24-hour towing. Mid-America Auto and Towing, financing for everyone. Buy here and pay here on select models. Mid-America Auto and Towing, a no-hassle, positive car buying experience on West Main in Bowling Green and online at midamericaautoandtowing.com.
To the bottom of the first we go. The sky is significantly darkened since we last spoke. Let's set the defense for Louisiana as we go to the bottom of the first. Cody Love in left, Zach Ellsworth in center, Lane Presson is in right. Riley Perrine is the third baseman, Damian Burse at short. Tyler Pennerson at second, Bradley Keeley over at first. Behind the plate, Jordan Luck and Chris Love ready to face the leadoff man, Logan Wilson. His first pitch brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to start your next improvement project, the location close to you. Lacrosse Lumber Company getting the job done, and it's a strike called to Wilson. Shortstop ready for the next. That one fouled back quickly, 0-2. Here it comes. The 0-2 pitch to Wilson on its way. There's lightning, and we're gonna get called off. The ball goes into left field. It's a leadoff hit for Wilson, but they're gonna pull him off. So a base hit, lead off, and everybody's going bye-bye. We're gonna. And that's where we left off yesterday. And still standing at first base is Logan Wilson. There was some rumbles of thunder while we were watching yesterday's action. But optimism. We're going to get these games in here this afternoon. First, we'll resume this Louisiana Van Far game. Again, nobody out, bottom of the first. Wilson at first for the Indians. The second game, Clopton, the 1 seed, taking on the 5 seed, New Haven. So we are ready for action, and Caden Wilburn getting ready to step in the batter's box for the Van Far Indians. Throw goes down, and we are ready for district baseball to continue here from Wallace Memorial Park in Louisiana. Wilson at first, Wilburn up, Hottie on deck. If anyone, or if the inning continues past 3 batters, Tracing Quall, the cleanup hitter, will dig in. Chris Love back on the bump. Different uniforms for Louisiana today. And that pitch a little bit low for ball 1, and we are playing baseball. Delayed steal, and into second base is Logan Wilson. Head first slide. Throw is off to the first base side of second. They said everything was moving south of us, but looks like the darkest clouds are to the north. This one chopped past the pitcher. Shortstop charging. They're not going to get him. Safe at first, rounding third and staying there is Wilson. Back-to-back hits to start the game for the Van Far Indians. So Wilburn, an infield single. That'll bring in Josh Hottie. He'll bat from the left-hand side. Love comes set and from the stretch, kicks and delivers. Showing bunt, pulls back. Runner will take second. The throw went into third. So 2 in scoring position now for Hottie with a 1-0 count. Coyle on deck. Big at-bat for Hottie, and he fouls that back and out of play. Evens things up at 1-1. Love gets a new baseball. And the 1-1 pitch on its way. Outside. 2 balls and a strike. Hottie has some power. That one's up high. 3-1, and Love in danger of loading the bases. That one hit into center field. Moving over on it is Ellsworth. He's going back. Camps under it, makes the catch. Runner's tag. Throw will go into third, and it's going to be 1-0 Van Far. Safe at third is Wilburn, and an RBI on the sacrifice fly for Hottie, and it's 1-0. So runner at third, 1 out, and the batter's Trace and Coel. Check that runner at third. Nothing doing. He takes his lead. And the pitch just misses on the first to Trayson. Beatty on deck. The runner at third is Caden Wilburn. Love comes set. This one chopped foul past the third base coach's box. 1-1 the count. To Coel. Wearing number 22. My favorite number to wear on a baseball jersey. And the pitch from Love is a low strike, and it's a ball and 2 strike count to Coel. Big pitch for Chris Love. Here it comes. Just missed. 2-2. Cleanup man digs back in. The next, this one chopped to deep short. Bobbled. Throw across. Not in time, and the run scores. 2-0 Van Far. Infield hit. That's how we'll score it. It's kind of a do-or-die play that deep at short. Wilburn scores, and that'll bring in Beatty. Love comes set. Runner takes his lead. Throw it back over, and no tag. And the next to Nathan. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second is there, but unable to handle it as the shortstop bursts, and it's a stolen base for Coel. 1-1 the count to Beatty now in an RBI situation. Love comes set. And the pitch is outside. 2-1. Love checks high runner at second, now delivers, and a ball. Makes it 3-1. Tight strike zone. A 3-1 pitch. That's low, and it's a walk. First walk issued by Chris Love. And there's runners at first and second with one out. That brings in Riley Coel. He wears number 12, bats from the right-hand side, and is the second baseman for the Indians. First pitch to him is laced to Hopper to the shortstop. He goes to third, and they get the out there. Nice play by Burse. And it's a fielder's choice, 6-5. Erases Coel at third base. Down to second goes Beatty, and safe at first is Coel with 2 outs. Chance to limit the damage as Cody James digs in. Bounces one, and the runners are going to stay put. Number 7 hitter in the order. Just hitting, no fielding. He's the designated hitter. Middleton does the fielding at third base. The 1-0 pitch. Instead of check on the runner at second, almost threw it into center field. Some rumbles of thunder, but it sounds like it's northeast of us. Unless it's just bouncing off some rocks. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch from Love. Hit him. And the bases are loaded. Down to third goes Beatty. Coel goes to second. And James takes a spot at first. That brings in Colin Wilburn. He's ready. Love ready. And the pitch up high. 8th man to bat in the inning. Long look from Love with the bases loaded and 2 outs. He comes set. Kicks and delivers a strike called. A ball and a strike to Wilburn with Jensen waiting on deck. Check on the runner at third, and back in plenty of time is Beatty. Wilburn, ready again. Even count at 1-1. Inside, 2 balls and a strike. The next, fouled at the foot of Colin. And now Love a strike away from getting out of the inning. We're in the first. Bottom half, 2-0 Van Far. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Colin Wilburn digs back in. Love comes set for a 2-2 pitch. On its way. And he missed on that one. Tried to groove it and ended up aiming it. Now the runners will be going on a 3-2 pitch. Huge lead at second base. Love's payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He got Wilburn to end the inning. Van Far leaves the bases loaded, but they score twice, and after 1 full, lead the Louisiana Bulldogs 2-0 here in the semifinals of the Class 2 District 4 tournament on TribCast.
At Bowling Green Lumber Company, they have everything you need to tackle that home improvement job. From foundation to roof and the complete interior, Bowling Green Lumber can supply all your building needs. They don't call Bowling Green Lumber the most complete building center in the area for nothing. Stop in for siding, hardware, doors, windows, paint, plywood, drywall, treated lumber, ceilings, tools, insulation, and much more. Bowling Green Lumber, 7th and Chapter Drive, phone 324-5400. Other people are trying to make money. We're just trying to make friends. Bowling Green Lumber.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Ramsey Dickerman will be there at 503 West Highway 54 in Vandalia. Online at RamseyDickerman.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
B&B Automotive, home of the $25 oil change up to 5 quarts of oil, is an ASE certified inspection station and offers complete automotive service at a very reasonable rate. Family owned and operated, B&B features low tire prices with many brands to choose from. Stop by or call B&B Automotive in Bowling Green, 573-470-8170.
B&B Automotive, 812 West Main in Bowling Green.
To the second inning we go. Now 2-0 Van Far. For Louisiana, it'll be the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, Henderson, Kelly, and Burse. So Cameron digs in. He's the designated hitter. And we'll bat from the right-hand side. Back on the bump is Trayson Coyle, and his first pitch of the day is in for a strike. Okay, behind in the count, 0-1. The next is Coyle works. In with the curveball for strike 2. Looping breaking ball. Haven't turned the lights on yet here at Wallace Memorial Park, but it is getting darker on the field. Swing and a miss, foul tipped into the glove, and that's the third strikeout of the ball game for Coyle. And the first out here in the top of the second. Brings in Bradley Keeley. Louisiana looking for their first base runner of the ball game. First pitch to Keeley is fouled out of play. And through the gate to the softball diamond. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, and the next from Trayson. Heads to the plate. Called a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. I believe this is a different umpiring crew than yesterday. The 0-2. Fouled off the backstop. We'll do it again. Another 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. 4th strikeout. 2 in each inning so far. And the first 5 have been retired by Trayson Coyle. Brings in Damian Burse. Number 6 hitter in the order. First pitch to him is swung on and missed. Low fastball. He went chasing. Feels good out here. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He's pounding the bottom of the strike zone right now, Coyle, against the free swinging shortstop. 0-2 pitch on its way. Fouled to the field to our right. We'll do another 0-2. Just 9 pitches were thrown yesterday by Coyle. Another 0-2 pitch. Held up, and it's a ball and 2-strike count. A few raindrops. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. He got him looking, and we played an inning and a half. Let's see if we can make it to the bottom half of the inning. Vanfar leads it 2-0 here in the semifinals of districts on TribCast.
Serving our area for almost a century and a half, La Crosse Lumber Company has always offered quality building materials and hardware supplies at reasonable prices and still does today. Believing a satisfied customer is a repeat customer, La Crosse Lumber Company features free estimates, free delivery, and blueprint services available too. La Crosse Lumber proudly offers Owens Corning insulation and the top products in the industry. In Bowling Green, Louisiana, Clarksville, Vandalia, and beyond, or visit now at lacrosselumber.com.
Are you still looking for a bank that knows you by name, offers convenient hours, and hometown service? Look no further than Community State Bank of Missouri. Hello, this is Deb Olson. Our pleasant staff is here to welcome you and service all of your banking needs. Stop by our office in Bowling Green or Troy and experience the banking difference. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone.
Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, your Exmark professional turf care equipment dealer, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
Well, the darkest cloud is directly above us. It'll be the 9-1-2 hitters for Vanfar here in the bottom of the second inning, and Colton Jensen takes a strike call to start things off. Jensen, Wilson, and Wilburn. Caden Wilburn. Swing and a miss, quickly 0-2. Two hits allowed in the bottom of the first inning by Love. A walk, a fielder's choice, and a hit by pitch. That one's way up high. A ball and 2-strike count to Jensen. Clopton has arrived for their ball game. It'll be following the conclusion of this one. 1-2, and that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To Jensen. Love, in his second inning of work, delivers a 2-2 to the number 9 man. Strike 3 called. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts for Love, and that's the first out here in the bottom of the second. Back to the top of the order for Wilson, who led off for Vanfar yesterday with a single, came around to score today. Stole a base in there. Lights on now. First pitch to Wilson is chopped up the middle, cut off by the shortstop Burst. His throw in plenty of time. 6-3 on the putout. There's 2 away. That brings in Caden Wilburn, who had an infield signal, so 3 hits allowed in the first inning. A walk and a hit batter for Love. And the first pitch on its way to Caden. Caught the corner with the curveball, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, he held up. He wanted to swing at that breaking ball. 1-1 the count to Wilburn with Hottie on deck. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs, and the base is empty. Fouled back to the screen, 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Love trying to get through the second unscathed. Ooh, called strike 3. It bounced, and he's safe at first. That should be a, yeah. He was called out at the plate, so it's a strikeout looking. Second strikeout of the inning, third of the game for Love. Interesting way to end the bottom of the second. We'll head to the third. Louisiana coming up, trailing Van Far by 2 on TribCast.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
Mid-America Auto and Towing, filled with quality pre-owned cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs. Mid-America Auto and Towing, complete automotive service, including tires with wholesale pricing and 24-hour towing. Mid-America Auto and Towing, financing for everyone. Buy here and pay here on select models. Mid-America Auto and Towing, a no-hassle, positive car buying experience on West Main in Bowling Green and online at midamericaautoandtowing.com.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids, but with an active lifestyle of sports come health risks and safety hazards. As a certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital, I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. We can make a difference between safe play and dangerous injuries for your athletes. Working with Louisiana, Bowling Green, and Clapham schools, our goal is to provide the best possible outcome for your athlete. I'm Ryan Pitzer, certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital. We're at work while your athletes are at play.
Well, we may not be as quick updating the graphics as the rain is picking up here at Wallace Memorial Park. It'll be the 7, 8, and 9 hitters against Coel here in the top of the third. Luck, Love, and Perrine. Jordan Luck, the catcher, to lead things off. I've covered the computer that does most of the work. The other ones will just have to suffer. And a ball on the first pitch to Jordan Luck. 5 strikeouts over the first 6 batters for Coel, and that one inside, 2-0. And we'll see if it has any effect on his grip. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike to Luck with Love on deck. The next, swing and a miss. Evens the count at 2-2. Things getting wet here in the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Thunder, no lightning yet. That one inside, and the count goes full to the number 7 hitter. Swing and a miss. He came back and got him. 6th strikeout, and that's the first out here in the top of the third. Again, I can't get to my out counter right now. Can't get to much anything. By golly. Strike called on the first pitch to Love. Coel has his sign in the next. Fouled back to the screen, 0-2. Right off that post behind him. No balls, 2 strikes, bases empty, 1 out. Louisiana looking for their first base runner today, and a swing and a miss. 7th strikeout. The first 2 are retired here in the third. That brings in the number 9 man, Riley Perrine, the third baseman. Swing and a miss. Gave him the hook to start off the at-bat. A 1 pitch. Fouled off the backstop, 0-2. The covered concession stand is full right now, mostly with Clopton Hawks. 0-2 pitch. Strikeout number 8 over the first 3 innings. 9 in a row retired by Coel to start the game. We head to the bottom of the third inning. 2-0 Van Far. They're coming up to bat on TribCast.
Dude, you look different.
Well, my body is glowing gold.
No, it's not that. Did you get a new shirt?
No, I joined the Fuel Rewards program at Shell and got instant gold status. I save 5 cents a gallon on every fill every day.
No, did you lose weight?
Get rewarded with instant gold status at Shell. Join the Fuel Rewards program now at fuelrewards.com/gold. Restrictions apply. Active gold status required. Introductory offer valid for 6 months after activation. Limit 20 gallons at participating Shell stations. See fuelrewards.com/gold for full details.
Abel's Quick Shops. We're just down the road.
The Bibb Beach Funeral Homes LLC of Bowling Green and Silex and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana are proud to support our area high school teams and wish everyone success this season. Uplifting and comforting, the Bibb Beach Funeral Homes and Collier Funeral Home will help you celebrate the life of your loved one. Proud to be of service, visit online at bibbbeach.com or collierfuneral.com for more information. A personal touch can mean so much. The Bibb Beach Funeral Homes of Bowling Green and Silex and Collier Funeral Home in Louisiana. Hayden's Motorsports Center in Frankfort has the latest and the best in power sports machines and gear to make your outdoor activities into outdoor living. From the best ATVs to the hottest new side-by-sides, Hayden's can find the wrecked vehicle that's made for you. At Hayden's Motorsports Center, they're always ready to help. Call or stop by. You'll be glad you did. Hayden's Motorsports Center in Frankfort, 784-2559, or visit online at haydensmotorsportsinc.com.
To the bottom of the third we go. It'll be the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Josh Hottie to lead things off for Van Far. He had a sacrifice fly to score the first of 2 runs in the first inning for the Indians. He takes a ball to start this at bat. The 1-0, outside, 2-0. My book is wet. Very, very wet. The next, hit in the air, left field, moving over on it and making the catch above his head is left fielder Cody Love. For the first out, so Hottie retired. That'll bring in Trayson Coel. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI single. And he takes a strike to start this at bat. Just misses. 1-1 with the bases empty and 1 out. Chris Love. From the full wide, kicks and delivers. In the dirt, 2 balls and a strike. Stuff that looking the worst has gone to the south of us. Hopefully it stops raining altogether here in a few minutes as that one goes outside. 3-1. As Love has not allowed a base runner since the hit by pitch with 2 outs in the first. That loaded the bases. Van Far stranded them full. That one's inside and a walk. Second issued by Love. Check on the runner at first and back in safely is Coel. Love comes set. Another check on the runner, and this one he's a little bit closer, but still back in safely with the head first slide. First pitch is inside to Beatty for ball one. One ball, no strikes. Runner takes his lead off first. Another check. I think they're thinking at some point he's going to get stuck in the mud. The 1-0 pitch on its way. This one chopped to the shortstop, out at second. No throw to first. And it's a fielder's choice, second out. Recorded. 6-4 on the putout of Coel at second base. So keeping him close helps out. That'll bring in Riley Coel, who reached on a fielder's choice his first time up. Made it around second base where he was stranded. First pitch is up high. One and 0. Inside, almost hit him. 2-0. Well, I had to scoot out of the way of that one. Sounds like the rain is harder behind me. There's a ball. 3-0. Love. Get over fastball, does just that. It's 3 balls and a strike. 2 outs and a runner at first to Riley Coel. Chris, long look in. Now comes set. Check on the runner at first and back in safely is Beatty. Raindrops are getting harder. In the dirt, and it's a walk. 2 out walk. There's 2 on for Cody James. Second walk of the inning issued by Love. Beatty to second. If it gets much harder, I'm going to have to pull the plug. This one grounded to second base. They get the underhand out at second, and that's going to be it for me. The equipment, too valuable. We're going to turn it off. If it clears up, we'll resume our broadcast. I think they're going to pull the teams off here shortly anyway. So we'll take a break. We'll keep you updated if the game continues on Facebook. But we'll have more district baseball when we can here on thepeoplestribune.com.